Hey everybody, it's been a while and welcome back to another edition of Hey What's This? Today I am showing off Songbird Symphony, so this is a musical adventure game. I haven't had as much time as I would like to put into it, so I thought, instead of waiting to do a full review and putting all that out, I would make a little video, just a preview, talk about some of my thoughts so far on the game, and show off a little bit about it. So as you can see, there is a little exploratory element to this where the different areas you go to have different things you can interact with that slowly add to the backing track and fill out the world. So you go around this area, you kind of do a couple things for people, fill out some adventure game style quests, and then you get into oh, that's cute. Then you get into little musical sections. So the game is kind of structured like, the traditional definition of a musical. There's a bunch of story stuff, and then once you get to like big emotional climactic moments, you get a song and a dance section. And in this game, they are, of course, rhythm game sections. So here's our Uncle P. We are a little birdie called Burb. And we have a little ugly duckling situation going on, where our Uncle P found us as a little child, and, we're not quite like the other peacocks here. So our goal is eventually going to be, figuring out, Burb is going to go on a little quest to figure out what he is, exactly what kind of bird he is. But first, we gotta learn, oops. First we gotta learn how to dance and sing for our Uncle P. And as we go through this game, they introduce more and more rhythm elements and different ways that the musical notes appear in the game. I mean, you'll see what I mean in a little bit once we get to the next couple rhythm sections, but instead of having just, a normal note lane, they vary it up a lot. So there's a lot of very unique situations for each of the songs, and they give you a cute little sing-along, complete with a little bouncing ball and lyrics. It's a little hard to figure out how to sing some of the lyrics when you don't have a singer to imitate or hear the first time. I need to turn this up a little. It's definitely a game that makes you feel like you want to sing along. And I definitely found myself just, getting caught up in the music and doing that. I'm not going to do it right now because I can't really sing and nobody needs to hear that. So I'll spare you. But you can feel free to sing along to the lyrics as you watch the video if you like. The animations in this game are really funny and bouncy. My roommate said they remind him of the Kiki Flip Note animations. Oh no, dodging the question, Uncle P. Oh no. Well, we're on our way to go find the owl and figure out exactly what kind of bird we are. So let's move on. Where are the flowers? Well, let's find out. She's right here, buddy. So there's these little environmental puzzles throughout certain sections. Some of the later ones you won't be able to do until you get some of the other notes that you learned from other animals. But you basically just have to kind of watch and listen to the rhythm, and then imitate the button presses, and then it'll activate a couple different things in an environment. Usually to set up a couple of those. Ambient backy track parts. It's a really cool little game and very warm-hearted. And there's a ton of little details like this that are really cute. I really do feel like it captures the spirit of a musical, like a traditional theater play kind of thing. Feels very much like it's using music in a similar way, which I really enjoy, because there's a lot of rhythm games, but there's not as many musicals in video games, right? Well, let's meet this owl. We'll find out what he's got to offer us. But yeah, this is very early in the game. This is pretty much just the start of the game right now, but I figure that's a kind of a good place to start. I'm a little bit farther in my own save, but so far I've been really enjoying it. I think the story is really cute. I was a little worried that it might come off as a little, I don't know, too cutesy, or I don't know what the word, saccharine, when I originally saw it, but it's very earnest, it's very cute, it never really does any knowing jokes or anything like that. It's very much a basic cute little tale, and it it leans into it. It leans into that children's storybook aspect. And the characters are very cute. There's lots of good, there's lots of funny situations that are good later on after this. And then you can kind of see what I was talking about earlier. Oops. Where they kind of recontextualize how the notes show up. Sorry, it's it's hard to play a game, and it's even while you're recording, it's even harder to talk while you do that. So sorry if I'm a little more quiet than I usually am. I really love this. these kind of call and response games, like stuff like Space Channel 5 or like which I guess there's not that many. Oh, I guess like Parappa and Ujjayi Lanny. They are really hard to do without a lot of practice. Luckily, this game's pretty forgiving in terms of letting you get through the scenes. So, you know, I didn't do great, but, you know, the story will go on. And then I can come back and I can play these sections again later if I want. Burb! Burb is such a good name for a bird. I can't wait to find out what kind of birdie Burb is. Okay. Yeah, right. We need to get all the notes so that we can... You need to learn from a whole bunch of birds, a whole bunch of notes, so that we can resurrect this artifact, which will, you know, help us find out exactly what kind of bird we are and where we came from. So let's head over by the chickens. I think that's going to be the last part I show. But the chickens are really good. Let's see. Let's go to the forest. Now that we get a new note, we can go to different places. I do like how all interacting with everything is like a little chirpy noise. It kind of reminds me of, I think I went to the wrong direction in the elevator. It kind of reminds me of Tokitori 2. They did a similar thing, where you kind of got songs throughout the game that kind of let you double back to areas that you've been before and unlock new areas. This isn't quite the same thing since you can't play all the notes from the start. You have to pick up all the notes. But you know, it's a cute little interaction. I like the way that it recontextualizes the small details like that in song. This is just really cute. The pixel art in this game is pretty cute too. It's not really reinventing the wheel or anything. It's just very colorful, and it's working in pretty high resolution. It's not trying to like mimic the look of old games at all. I also like how all the birds and stuff chirp in different ways. So let's go around this way. But yeah, like I said, the art is really charming. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. The timing's off. The timing's pretty... Oh, right. The timing's kind of... There we go. I was pushing the wrong button. Yeah, I'm like glad that it's not trying to like look like an old game, but it's also... There's like... Some games do like a really weird mix of pixel art and like new effects and stuff that gets kind of busy looking and stuff, and this is a pretty like clean, charming, cute, and straightforward. Well, saying straightforward is a weird way to describe a look, but like very cute looking, clean looking game, I guess, is better. No, the fishes! Why are there so many of these fishes hanging around? See, if you look up there, there is a note that I'm missing, so I cannot get up there yet. Most of those are going to be optional stuff, so it's not really a big deal. Excuse me. He's not even the great Emperor Rooster. I love it. I love it. Let's go see the great Emperor Rooster. Look at that. Look at that little one. Oh, he's very good. We're gonna skip most of this dialogue. It's very good and very cute. I want to get over to at least the song, the 2 songs after this. Right. Okay. Let's go to the tower. We're gonna meet the woodpecker, and we need to. The woodpecker's a little behind on his work. He's making a throne for the little Emperor Rooster. Presumably that baby chick. Oh, Mr. Eggy. Oh, Egbert, sorry. My bad. I just need a gif of these laughing chickens. Come along, Egbert. Speedy Egbert. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Bum, bum. The music's pretty, like... There you go. I like this really jovial, just bouncy music. Okay, so there's a puzzle over there. I'm not gonna do it right now just because I want to get right ahead. I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to be going here. Oops. Well, I ended up doing the puzzle anyway. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna meet Mr. Woodpecker, who's very busy. A little too busy to get around to the Emperor Rooster's request. But he's gonna kindly teach us how to peck our beaks. He will not teach us how to stretch out our necks, but he will teach us how to peck our beaks. And we will help him build this throne. And we'll see yet another cute little way that the beats come in. Oops. Dun, 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 I'm trying really hard not to sing. Because nobody asked for an impromptu karaoke session. Oops. Look at his little beak. Very nice. Very nice work, Burb. Hey! Okay. Alright, let's find out what the Emperor Rooster is up to. So these are little ones that you can activate to, you know, play a song again. Ooh, let's glide down here. Okay, you stay over here. I'll come over here. Oops. Push this in here. Maybe I need something else. Oh, okay, you. There we go. I love how much of the backing track you can hear coming through. Okay. Well, maybe we'll find out what a full backing track sounds like. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. There we go. I like this part of it because it's kind of just like a no stakes way to kind of get into the rhythm and like have you paying attention to the music that's happening without like being graded on it. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! Oh! It's our little friend. He's learning how to fly. He's learning how to fly in a very unconventional way. His name is Baron. And that's his friend, the Brown Baron. Okay. Good luck, Brown Baron. And good luck, Baron. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Well, I got some work to do, so I'll have to come back later for that. Alright, let's ask these chickens for their song. I'm here. Welcome back, every Burby. Every birdie's a good one. Cock-a-doodle dance. Their celebratory song. Oh, they're bringing out all the stops for this one. Dun, 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 dun. Now we got another note. Dun, 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 da, da, da. Now you see those chickens down there? Here it goes. Clap, clap. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Dun, 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 dun. I like how they like turn into a proper note lane, but with chickens. I love these dancing fireflies. Look at the way their like legs wiggle and kind of hold for a little bit before like swinging back. It's really good. Oops. Oops. Oh, this is the part where I panic. There's too many notes. Ba, ba, ba. This part is the part where it gets kind of hard for the call and response thing. It's throwing me off a little. I don't think I'm gonna get a very good ranking. It gets a little weird when it gets fast, because you're trying to respond to like respond to the original call while this music is still going and more notes are coming in. So you just kind of have to like remember a lot. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah. Oh. Well, I guess he wasn't the real Emperor Rooster all along. Yes, but everybody, thank you for showing up for this. This is, once again, Songbird Symphony. It is a very cute, very sweet, and very earnest little game that I have been enjoying a lot. I will hopefully be able to finish it up and give a proper review, either on ClickBliss or here. We'll see, you know, how how my free time kind of shakes out. But it's very cute. Please do check it out. I'm playing the PC version, but I'm pretty sure it's also on PS4 and Switch, maybe Xbox. I never checked the Xbox because, sorry. But yeah, it's out on a lot of things, and it's a very cute game that is very much worth your time. Bye bye, everybody.